So, like I said, midterm week this week. I've had lots of midterms. It's been brutal. I've been writing like a 5 to 10 page paper a night all week long, and I wrote one for today, and I figured I'm good because my test in my modern poetry class, it's actually a lot cooler and less, I don't know, liberal and emo than it sounds. It's actually a pretty intelligent, compelling course. But anyway, I didn't think the test for that was till next week on Wednesday. So today I went into class, and I got there a little late because I woke up late because I was writing papers all last night. And I sat down and I was like, I didn't do the reading. You know, I got 15 minutes. Maybe I can at least get familiar with the stuff. And the girl next to me is like, yeah, there's no reading for today. And I was like, sweet. And she's like, because we have a test in class. FML. For those of you too young or too old to know what FML is, check out the link in the sidebar to fmylife.com. It will brighten your day through other people's sorrow. Figured today I would do a field review, get it out of the way for next week. I'm also going to make slideshows of all the pictures I have from the various fields and put them up so you can see pictures from West Point, Tiger Stripe, EMR, Sherwood, and the two other fields I'm going to cover. So you can get an idea what those fields are about. So those will go up later this week. There'll also be a promo video for the Hornets Nest game. Sign up for Red. And yes, so on to the field review. Field review today is Jamsa, Finland. I went there for the Suurpeli 2008. There was an American team, Ambush Alpha, was supposed to go, but the fuel hike over the summer made it very difficult for people to afford plane tickets as a team. I was already going to be studying abroad in Sweden, so I had purchased my ticket from Sweden to Finland, and I found out that Ambush wasn't going to be able to attend, and I was like, well, you know what, I'll just go anyway and see what's up in Finland. So I got to stay with Tech House. His name's Zoran, and he's the founder of BT Warrior forums, which are in the link over there. But yeah, great dudes. Got to meet him and his brother and members of his language company. They were supposed to be sponsoring Ambush Alpha, but Ambush Alpha wasn't able to come, so Zoran took all of his employees and was like, alright guys, we're going to play paintball. So we ended up on a 10-man team. We didn't have 10 guys, we were supposed to, and we were against the top Finnish team, the top Russian team, the top Estonian team, and the top Latvian team, I think. We came in 4th out of 5 teams. We beat the Russians, so take that, you commie red. No, I'm kidding. I love Russia. I met some cool Russians. Don't come to my house and burn it down. But Finland, they kick off every game with huge explosions. You can check out, I'll put some links to the videos over the sidebars from the game. The whole lawsuit culture doesn't exist over in Europe to the same extent it does in the US. So you're not going to get yelled at for jumping over a log. People were throwing smoke, people were jumping through windows. There's a real tank, an amphibious tracked vehicle driving around on the field. Huge explosions, pyrotechnics. He had real cars, real buses, a whole car park. I'll put a photo of that up there. It was just an awesome field, and the coolest part was no one spoke English, and I didn't have a gun because it got stuck in the Swedish mail service, so I ran around as a medic. I borrowed a gun from Zoran for the first part of the day, but when that stopped working, I was like, you know what, I can still be productive, so I put on a medic armband and just hustled my ass off all over the field. And it was great. I mean, I didn't know the word for medic. I had to learn that, and eventually the players learned that if they wanted me to come help them, they had to speak English because, you know, I'm the white devil, and I make you learn English. So yeah, it was a great time. I met some cool people. I can't pronounce their names. The Russians ended up winning the big game event. They murdered the blue and yellow teams, but we tried hard, guys. I won my first big award there. I got most valuable player overall. Got a trophy, some hats. It was really cool. And the guy who owns it, Anssi, he puts on a game in Estonia every year too. So if you're ever in Europe, or you have the money to travel, or you are in Europe and you're watching this and you've never gone, because we're international, yeah, bling bling, you should hit up Superly. It's awesome, just awesome. I know you see me always give these fields 5 out of 5 stars. Trust me, you saw that Trinity rant. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Because I love this sport, and when something pisses me off, I'm gonna let you know. But Jamsa, Finland, way up there in terms of just all sorts of different terrain. They had a swamp, airfield, the town, and just the freedom to, you know, run and slide and jump over logs and crawl through wet, muddy ditches. I mean, when we played on the Russians' team, they buried me in mud. Like, literally, this Russian dude just ripped a tree out of the ground and put it in my lap. And he's like, "Now you are camouflaged." And then he gave me the AT gun to try and take out the tank. I mean, it was pretty cool. I got hypothermia, but, you know, that's part of the game. So, 5 out of 5 stars for Jamsa. If you get the chance to go there. Honestly, it's awesome, and the people there are awesome, really friendly, and you're going to have a blast. Especially because if you don't know English, you're just going to be like, what the hell is going on? I got to just roll with it. So, yeah, check it out. Alright, peace.
They're in a hurry. You don't have to worry.
I think I passed the test. Like, I try real hard, but it was 10 essay questions. It wasn't like multiple choice. It was 10 essay short answer response questions for a very intelligent teacher who's going to know if I BS my way through or not. So, yeah, FML is about where it stands.